Good evening. This is Juan with Expat to Colombia. I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. There's a lot of good news coming out there, so you're definitely going to be hearing some more here pretty soon. Here's the headline. Colombia could soon start opening to international flights. Colombia restarted its domestic flights on September 1st after a hiatus of like 5 months. Now the International Air Transportation Association, IATA, expects that the country will begin international travel on the 21st of September. IATA also said the local authority has 9 countries in its short list as destinations are allowed. Bogota, unfortunately, will not have international travel. Andrés Uribe, regional manager of IATA in Colombia, said today that the Colombian authorities would allow international travel from these 3 cities, Cartagena, Cali, and Medellin. If this happens, Bogota would be left behind at the beginning. Uribe said that nothing is confirmed yet, so the shortlisted cities could change before the 21st of September. Meanwhile, Cartagena's mayor, William Dalchamat, said that his city already has a green light to restart international connectivity. For Cartagena, a historic Colombian town that lies in front of the Caribbean, tourism is vital, Dalchamat said. Domestic flights are already back on for September 21st, and we're going to have international connectivity. We received the notification from the president himself, Ivan Duque. So why is Bogota still closed for international connectivity? While El Dorado International Airport authorities are working to fulfill the biosafety protocols for the resumption of international operations, Colombia's capital city is still the largest hotspot of COVID-19 cases. Colombia has over 672,000 cases of COVID-19, and 33% of those cases are in Bogota. The Colombian government will give the U.S. a $370 million loan to Avianca. So that's going to definitely help them, get things back in the groove. And then I think once Avianca's, flying and moving people around, people are going to be arriving, people are going to be leaving. That's hopefully going to help them start putting money in the coffers. We're going to have to look and see. So what about international connectivity? Well, according to IATA, the Latin American airlines have been at 5% of their planned capacity during the pandemic, for obvious reasons. This is because governments across the region have imposed severe restrictions on the aviation industry. Now, for instance, I had a flight set up with Avianca, but they had to cancel it because El Salvador was still closed at the time, and Colombia wasn't even approved to open up. Because of this impact on travel, some carriers have entered into reorganization processes like Avianca, Aeromexico, and LATAM. Pretty much it's bankruptcy. So others have disappeared like Tame Ecuador, but now slowly the South American skies are opening up. The Colombian government has shortlisted 9 countries to connect from 21 September, said Uribe. According to the IATA manager in Colombia, those countries are the U.S., Ecuador, Brazil, Mexico, Chile, Turkey, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. Uribe has also added that more countries could follow shortly, but he also warned that this international connectivity depends on the restrictions that any of the other countries might have. For instance, the European Union is still banning people from every American nation except for Canada and Uruguay. So how are Colombian Airlines doing right now? Peter Cedera, regional vice president of IATA for the Americas, sent a message to the Colombian government. He said that while the state loan in Avianca is something good, the government shouldn't leave behind the rest of the airlines. Avianca is set to receive up to US $370 million in a loan from the Colombian government, which has been very controversial in South American country. Nevertheless, it seems like the rest of the airlines are doing pretty good. It has been 1 week since domestic travel started. Viva Air, the low-cost operator, said that it has transported over 12,000 passengers in 106 flights, while posting a load factor of over 60%. LATAM has also claimed to have a 70% load factor, so they're pretty much barely above the break-even point. And hopefully they're going to be able to get these flights at a higher capacity and we'll see. So the numbers are still far away from where we were at 2019, but it's definitely a good sign that the market's recovering in Colombia. I advise anybody who's going to travel, make sure you stay in contact with the airline. There's going to be some steps you got to take. I know you got to take a test. And you know what? If you're going to travel and you're planning to travel, just, stay clear of anybody. Like, don't expose yourself. You don't want to get sick right before a flight. And when you're in the flight, please, just wear the mask and, wash your hands, have some sanitizer, take care of yourself. I don't want anyone getting sick. I want you guys to, we've all been cooped up for months here, and, it's time to let our hair down a little bit, but not our guard. So, this is the update. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Let me know. Are you ready to get back to Colombia? Or are you going to wait? Let us know in the comments, all right? Hope you have a great night. Thank you.